What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to break down 5 stocks in this one that have very high short interest, some more than others. We're talking in the range of 29 to almost 40% short interest on these stocks. So we're going to break down the charts, entry and exit points, what I'm looking to do, plus more. So guys, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 50,000 subs this year. And do not forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000 with at least a $100 deposit. Just use that link down below, the QR code right here, or go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So overall, guys, we had a pretty nice green day in the stock market today. We had the Russell up 0.1%. The NASDAQ pretty much broke even, but I guess we'll say it went up around 0.05%. Not bad. And we had the S&P up 0.25% and the Dow up as well around 0.25%, a little less actually, as the VIX went down 3.5%. So volatility, guys, as stocks keep hitting all-time highs, volatility keeps getting closer and closer to all-time lows. As you guys know, the all-time low on the VIX is right around 8-9 points, and right now we're pretty close. We're at 12 points on the VIX. So without further ado, guys, we're not going to break the indexes down too much in this one, but we are going to break down 5 stocks. Let's get into these, with number 1 being the highest short interest on the list. It is SunPower, ticker symbol SPWR. Let me actually pull it up and show you guys. SunPower, by the way, is about $3 right now per share. And today when I'm making this video, it went up almost 5, actually over 5.5% into earnings tomorrow. So we're breaking out, actually not tomorrow because the markets are closed, but we're breaking out a bit here, heading into earnings on Thursday, which I think they're coming out in the morning. It doesn't say here. It says unspecified Central Standard Time. Either way, this company is going to be worth watching heading into earnings with a 38% short interest. And we're noticing, again, it's fighting to hold the uptrend as we are starting to potentially see a breakout here. So you guys can see, if I get the circle tool out, give me a second, we're clearly holding this trend line right here. As you guys can see, right, higher lows are being made. Now I'm waiting to see if we get the confirmation of the pop, which would be if we get above, let's say, $3 to $3.20, right in this range right here on the 4-hour time frame, which is right by the moving averages, right? So for me, guys, I would want to get in this if we break above preferably $3 and ideally $3.20. That'd be ideal. If we're able to get out of there, momentum could arguably bring us up towards $4 per share, maybe even higher, as just literally a couple days ago, a couple of weeks ago, we were above $4 multiple times, right? So number 1, SunPower, SPWR. Number 2 is MPW. Let me pull this up. This stock has a 35% short interest, and we're actually down a good chunk from where we were about a month ago, where the stock was at $6.50, and now it's at $4.80. So we're down about 25%, slightly in a bear market here on medical properties. And by the way, this is actually a REIT, a real estate investment trust. So this is one that's heavily shorted, and we can see, again, it's down a good chunk, but it's holding an uptrend, right? The trend is clearly holding. We're in this channel. We're at the bottom of the channel right now, and we're pretty oversold. So I'm looking to see if we do something similar to what we saw around earnings last go around, when they reported earnings about a month and a half ago, and the stock, or the REIT in this case, went from $4.10 all the way to $6.50, right? Bottom of the channel, and it broke out to the top. So I want to see if we get something similar here, and ideally an entry point would be, for me at least, and by the way, do your own research. Don't trade based on this video. These stocks are very risky, right? And this, again, is a REIT. But yeah, if we get out of $5, let me set my alert there right now. Mark is at or above $5. Then momentum could potentially bring us up mid-5s, higher 5s. And I want to wait for the confirmation, right? So my alert's at 5. I might as well put another one at $5.20. Mark is at or above $5.20. And yeah, we'll see if it breaks 5. maybe 520 after. So MPW. And the next one here, which we haven't talked about in a while, is C3AI, ticker symbol AI. You guessed it, right? Ticker symbol AI. So C3AI ended up getting destroyed back in the beginning of March all the way through the middle of April, where it hit 20 bucks after being at 38 bucks. And now we've been, over the past couple of months, 2 months, we've been climbing out of that hole. From 20 bucks, we just hit 33 bucks, and now we're seeing a bit of a sell-off in the short term from 33 down to about 28, and maybe this comes down even more. Maybe it comes down to the mid-20s, 25, 26, but I'm telling you guys, very high short interest, 32%. Last time we saw a big dip towards that 180 moving average, it got bought up. So let's see if we get something similar on this pullback, as again, we're getting pretty close to the 180 moving average, you know, right in this ballpark right here. So if we're able to get buyers come in there, guys, this could be a nice continuation play on C3AI, maybe for a move back to the low mid 30s, dare I say even higher. So AI, watch it. Keep it on the watch list. And the next one here, guys, rapid fire, man. We're running through these like crazy. By the way, smash that like button. Let's run it up. At least 100 likes on this video, guys. Come on. That should be easy. And make sure to subscribe because, again, we're trying to get the 50,000 subs this year. I appreciate you all. As always, the next one on the list is ENVX, which is Enovix or Enovix Corporation, however you guys want to pronounce that. And this one's been on an absolute tear since the company crushed earnings back in the end of May, or end of April, excuse me, early May, where the stock went from $6 all the way to $11. It pulled down to about $8 after that, and it ran all the way to $14 just a couple of days ago. And now we've seen a bit of a pullback, which could be opening up. Keyword is could be opening up an opportunity, right? So ENVX, 30% short interest. We're riding the moving averages. Clearly the bulls are in charge. So let's see if this could be a continuation play, right? Do we pop back towards that $14, $15 level, which clearly that's resistance here on this 4-hour chart. You guys can see we hit that a couple days ago, back in February as well, and back in December. So if we're able to maybe fill the gap to 1450 and maybe break out of there, this could be a runner, guys. I'm telling you, ENVX is the ticker. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we have PCT. Let me pull it up and show you guys. This is Pure Cycle Technologies, which their short interest is the lowest on the list, but still very high, 29%. And we're approaching a massive resistance right now at what, $6.20 to about 50 cents. You guys can see this right here. We've struggled to break that $6 level, $6.50 for months, right? Ever since, February, and honestly, the entire year we've been struggling to get out of there. And what do we have here, guys? This is an ascending triangle, clear as day, right? Higher lows are being made into this 630 to 50 resistance. So I'm thinking if PCT is able to get out of here, right, we break 650, this could be flying, guys, potentially. Again, not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in the stock market. If somebody tells you otherwise, run the other direction. But yeah, these are all for trades, by the way, as well, not for long-term investments. And yeah, my alert's set at 650. Let's see if we get out of there and start making the next major leg up. That's what I'm watching out for on PCT, guys, and all of these stocks for that matter, right? So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. And before you guys click off the video, don't forget to get your free money up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000 with at least a $100 deposit. Simply use that link down below, the QR code right here, or go to stocksurfest.com/moomoo. Get your money, guys. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.